For months, the owner of Marlena's Bistro in Holland refused to follow COVID orders for running restaurants during a pandemic. Last week, she was arrested, and tonight, she remains jailed.
We have team coverage getting reaction to all of this. We'll hear from restaurant owners in Holland in just minutes. But we begin with political reporter Rick Albin with how local Republican lawmakers are reacting. Rick?
Yeah, a number of them got together in front of that closed bistro today in order to get out of jail. Marlena Pavlos-Hackney, who owns the bistro, would have to pay a $7,500 fine and close her restaurant for good. And senators and House members in front of that now closed restaurant want to know why.
Why is there a resident of the state of Michigan currently in jail? And the justification for her being in jail, she was operating her business. You have the cameras. You see clearly across the road, this business is not open. But yet, we have a resident of the state of Michigan serving time.
Our left-wing Attorney General Dana Nessel refuses to investigate Governor Whitmer's tragic nursing home policy, but is spending time going after this small business.
In addition to advocating for the restaurant's owners, you heard there Senators Nesbitt and Victory, along with Representatives Mary Whiteford and Stephen Johnson, all called on Attorney General Nessel to look into the practice of putting COVID-infected patients in nursing homes. The AG, you'll recall, refused to do that just last week. Susan?
Thank you, Rick. Team coverage continuing. Donovan Long talking to other restaurant owners in Holland about the arrest. Donovan?
Hey, Sue, good evening. I want to show you all what we're seeing here on the ground. Several signs of support decorate the entire front of Marlena's, one of them even calling for the owner to be free. But as supporters say they want the state to reopen this restaurant, other owners are telling us they want their competitors to follow the rules.
People have the choice to go to Marlena's and not wear a mask until it catches up with them.
It's a grim reality Mike Karras knows well.
Early on, the first week or two of this a year ago, I said, virus schmirus, this is gonna go away. They're overblowing it. And then my dad passed away from it.
As the owner of Salt and Pepper Savory Grill and Pub, Karras gets personal after seeing the owner of Marlena's face charges and jail time for refusing to follow COVID protocols.
I respect Marlena's opinion. That's certainly, like I said, everyone has a right to that. But we took the opposite direction. We immediately masked up.
Matt Klaus, the owner of Crust 54, says he is following the rules, but not because he wants to. He says he just doesn't want to get shut down.
You're able to take things very seriously, but also politely disagree with what the politicians have decided for us.
Klaus maintains COVID restrictions should be set by restaurant owners, not Governor Whitmer.
This is the deck we've been given, and we're operating as we see fit.
As restaurant owners continue working in the confines of this new normal, they say they do so without judgment, hoping that other competitors have a successful future. We're live in Holland. Donovan Long, News 8.